mula sa Asian Community Development Council. Ito ang Fil-Am in Focus. Mondays at 12 noon, right here on PHLV Radio.
Good afternoon, everyone. Welcome to Fil-Am in Focus, a program by the Asian Community Development Council or ACDC, wherein we discuss critical issues, challenges, and opportunities affecting Filipino Americans. Ako po ang inyong host, Edelweiss Rivera Solano. Happy Spring po sa inyong lahat. When we think of April, everything comes to life. Flowers are blooming, the sky is brighter, the grass is greener, at sa ating pong mga Pilipino, April is annually recognized as Filipino Food Month. So today's episode is about the journey of an entrepreneur who started from humble beginnings, who now joins Las Vegas' biggest food festivals such as Foodie Land, Asian Night Market, and the upcoming First Friday. Joining us today on Fil-Am in Focus is Tim Layug. Tim is the founder of De La Manila, a Filipino fusion pop-up restaurant, and Tim serves classics like chicken adobo, caldereta, and sisig, all in a quesadilla. Originally born and raised in Manila, Tim moved to Las Vegas right after graduating college in the Philippines. He is very passionate about sharing his heritage through De La Manila and is excited to bring a unique take on Filipino flavors. So come and join me as we dive into Tim's source of inspiration and creativity that fueled him to create De La Manila. So Tim,
hello.
So excited for you to be here.
Thank you. Salamat.
Salamat for being here. So Tim, De La Manila, what inspired you to create that business name?
That business name, okay, start ako siguro no around 2022. I had a summer job.
Yes.
Nag-move ako sa Montana, sa state ng Montana. So umalis ako ng Vegas for a time for that summer job. And then while I was there, nag-work ako doon as a chef then, ganyan. And then yung sa Montana kasi ang pronunciation nila ng quesadilla is quesadilla. So nung naisipan ko na parang mag-business doon, like pop-ups din, like small booth pop-up in a weekly music festival there. So naisip ko since quesadilla yung gusto kong i-serve at that time. So naisip ko yung parang yung quesadilla, chinap ko yung dilla na word doon, and for me, parang it naturally rhymes with Manila, where I came from. So parang De La Manila, parang masarap siyang sabihin, ganyan. So ayun. So and then after that, nag-stick na ako sa name na yun.
De La Manila. And then do you like Mexican food?
Yeah, I like Mexican food, especially nung nag-move na ako dito sa Las Vegas kasi ang daming dito mga masarap na mga taco truck at least or mga Mexican trucks, ganyan. So, ayun, and then from there, parang I guess with my likings with Mexican food, nakita ko yung parang may similarities kasi with the Filipino food that we have too. So parang ayun, so ngayon pinush ko yung talaga yung Filipino na quesadilla na concept at least kasi parang good fusion siya, parang in a way evolution din siya ng especially ng Filipino flavors, ganyan. So
and yung famous flavors are the chicken adobo, and then
caldereta, and then sisig yung yung isa, ganyan.
And you consider that your unique selling point for De La Manila?
Yeah, of course, especially yung yung caldereta nung una. Kasi that time nung nag-start ako sa Vegas, caldereta lang yung Filipino flavor ko.
I see.
Kasi yun for me yung parang hindi pinakilala, ganyan. Kasi pag Filipino food dito sa Vegas, either lumpia or pancit, 'di ba? Parang So parang inuna ko siya, like, intentionally, para yun yung gusto kong ipakilala talaga sa tao. Na, yun nga, ayun din pala, kaldereta, isa yung sa favorite Filipino food ko. Isa yung sa mga paborito kong ulam talaga, like, ganyan. So, and as a quesadilla, for me, sobrang perfect niya. Like, kasi, especially ngayon yung kaldereta, nilalagyan na rin ng cheese, di ba? Yung mga modern recipes, ganyan. So, at least yun, sa quesadilla, parang ano niya, parang enjoyable siyang kainin.
What type of meat do you use? Yung beef or?
Beef. For the caldereta, beef. Sa adobo, chicken, then sisig, pork, at least. So,
I see.
Tinatry kong at least parang ang reference ko naman sa mga ganun is yung nakalakayan ko at least back home. Kasi mahilig ako kumain dati sa yung mga karinderya. Ganon. So at least yun yung nire-reference point ko pa rin na even though quesadilla form siya, like ayokong i-compromise yung lasa ng, dapat gusto ko lasang Pinoy pa rin siya.
Original Pinoy recipe.
Yeah,
pa
ganon.
rin siya. Is that what inspired you? Is that the cooking from your mom that inspired you, or yung talaga yung not only yung from the yung mga sa street food na
Siguro both. Like I remember yung lola ko mahilig magluto din eh. So, madalas akong manood din yung gano'n, like pinapanood ko siya mag-prep lang ng kahit ano, ganyan. And then, yun, tsaka, mahilig akong kumain talaga, like ever since, like, I think I love eating as much as I love cooking, parang gano'n. So, and street food sa Philippines, sa atin, diba, parang, dami din dun eh, kahit yung mga fishball lang, diba? Yung mga gano'n, or mga ihaw-ihaw. So at least yun din yung naisip ko with Dila Manila na parang siya, comfort food style. Like, madali siyang kainin, madaling dalhin, ganyan, and parang, parang you experience comfort at least when you're eating, or at least yun yung ginagol ko na ganun.
And you, of course, you started as an employee before, and then what made you decide to be an entrepreneur, and then make that lifestyle or career change?
Yeah. Well, before, especially like recent years before I started Dila Manila, I'm working as sa restaurants. Nag-start din ako dishwasher, ganyan. Yung sa huling job na pinusukan ko, like 3 years din ako doon. I started there as a dishwasher, tapos then prep cook, and then line cook, and then so on, ganyan. Parang okay din, kasi tayong mga Pinoy, masipag naman kasi tayo eh, parang yun yung good trait na meron tayo. And then from there, nung doing all of that, doon ko na-realize na, I guess, kaya kong mag-hard work for something. So why not do my hard work for my own self? Parang yun naman yung start ng lahat ng to. Parang, parang try natin kahit maliit lang, ganyan. Parang, kaya ko namang sipagin to, especially physical work, ganyan. So, mainly yun yung naging sa akin.
So, you started at the bottom talaga of yung sa restaurant business, and then parang you saw in yourself na, you can be on your own.
Yeah, especially sa food industry or like pag chef ka, feeling ko rin naman eh, kailangan mo ring daanan yun eh, lahat talaga. Kasi parang yung mga small details na yun yung mga, kumbaga parang part siya ng process talaga for me. So, okay din.
And
I mean, mahirap, but it's fun. It's a life-changing experience.
And as an owner, you really have to do everything. And not just yung financial part, but then set up, especially when you're joining yung mga pop-up events.
Yeah, set up.
Set up, lahat. So, ano yung mga experiences mo with joining yung mga pop-up events?
Pop-ups? Well, as you said, mahirap din siya. Kahit nasabihin mong smaller scale siya of things, kasi basically, pag nagpa-pop up ka, dala mo yung buong kitchen mo eh. Ganon. So, dala mo yung buong restaurant mo, ganyan. So, set up, ganyan. Pero on the other side naman, sobrang enjoyable siya.
Yeah.
Sobrang na-enjoy ko yung, especially with me as the owner din, di ba? Parang, yung direct interaction sa mga guests ko, like nakakausap ko sila, na natatanong ko sila directly kamusta yung quesadilla sa kanila, kung gusto ba nila, ganyan. So yun yung naman, parang on the other side, rewarding part ng pop-ups. Like, I mean, if you know what you're doing, at least, ganun. So,
And as you mentioned, diba, it's exciting. You find it enjoyable. So starting a food business is very exciting, but it also is very challenging. So can you share the challenges that you face in starting your own business?
yeah, number one, yeah, financial talaga. Especially at that time, nung start ko to, ano rin eh. Actually, yeah, I remember, like, umutang pa ako sa kuya ko noon that time, pang dagdag lang sa capital. Then, parang, binayaran ko naman, kagad, or nabayaran naman, thankfully. Ganyan. Pero yun, number one, financial talaga, kasi yun nga, eh, like, kailangan mo ring mag-invest talaga. I mean, and ako, kaya siya mahirap sa akin, or like yung financial part in general. Kasi number one, like, hindi rin ako businessman talaga by background. Like, sa food yung comfort ko eh. But since hindi na lang ako basta nagluluto eh, like, I'm running the whole, like, a business now. So, kailangan, as much as I hate numbers, kailangan kong matuto ng mga numbers, accounting, ganyan. Tapos, ngayon, managing people na din. Kasi, syempre, employees, ganyan. Kailangan ma-make sure mo na meron kang mapapasahod sa kanila, yung mga ganon. So, yung mga ganong parts, stressful siya. Yeah, mainly sa finances sa akin, or yun nga, yung accounting of everything. So, pero yun, I'm trying to get there. Parang inaaral ko naman, I'm parang may naghahanap ako mga mentors, gano'n. So, yun.
So how long has De La Manila been in operation?
Yeah, we just turned one last month.
Wow,
March.
congratulations!
Yeah. Thankfully here sa Las Vegas.
Wow.
So, yun nga eh, parang napa-look back din, parang wala, ang bilis, parang naka 1 year na din, like a good 1 year naman. And ano siya, unexpected, ano siya, life-changing, ano talaga, experience. Like from the start. Kasi in that time din naman, nag-start kami, parang ano lang eh, like, hindi rin siya seryoso. Talaga, like, parang, you know, gusto ko lang mag-earn ng extra cash kasi, syempre, ganyan, bills and all. Pero, hindi ko in-expect yung, ano niya, life-changing potential niya. And I'm more grateful na ginagawa ko na rin siya full-time ngayon.
So, when did it become serious?
Nung nag-quit na ako sa day job ko. Kasi at least first 6 months, parang pinagsasabay ko pa eh, yung day job ko sa restaurant. Tapos, yun, De La Manila on the side on weekends.
Wow.
Yun, so basically parang in a way, 7 days akong nag-work, ganyan. Tapos, syempre, mentally din and all, kasi ganyan. Pero yun, naging parang pinaka-seryoso na siya sa akin nung, yun nga, parang, sige, nung nag-decide na ako na, sige, if I wanna risk it, like, I'm just gonna risk it all. So, yun, I quit my day job, and then ever since that time until now, so yun nga, parang I'm doing this more seriously na siguro, na hindi na siya parang passion project lang, but
So,
na siya, career. Yeah, all in. There you go. So, parang na, you know.
So how did you learn, aside from finding mentors to help you run the business, and then with the help of your brother for the financial part, how did you learn yung operations, marketing, and then the managing the staff? How did you learn all of those?
Siguro magiging honest siguro na number one, from mistakes talaga. Doon ka matututo. Especially kung sa first few months, ganyan. Like, magkakamali ka talaga kahit sa mga kaliit-liitang pagkakamali. But from those mistakes, dun pumapasok yung yung learning eh. Parang, kasi pag nagkamali ka naman, like, hindi naman siya failure automatically eh. 'Di ba? Para magiging failure lang naman siya pag hindi mo na-overcome yun. So at least, yun, from my mistakes, ganyan, parang trying to correct it as much as I can, ganyan. And research, syempre, like, sa naman ngayon, like, parang madali na lang din makakuha ng mga resources kasi for knowledge, ganyan. YouTube, ganyan. So, and last is, tanong-tanong ng mga sa mga mas may experience sa akin. Yun, importante yun. Especially like, yung parang like yung feeling mo like you don't know what you're doing, stuff like that. So, yeah, tanong lang.
How about yung recipes mo? Do you still tweak it? Or you...
Sa ngayon, yung first 6 months siguro, I'll admit, nag-adjust pa ako nun at that time. Like, papalit ako ng ibang brand ng toyo, gano'n. So iba-ibang mga measurements. Pero ngayon, mas solid na yung ano ko ngayon. Siguro from time to time, may mga itatry ako, ganyan. Pero, pag necessary lang, ganyan. Pero so far, as long as, like the people love it, like love the quesadillas that I've been making, then stick lang din.
Ano yung bestseller?
Bestseller, caldereta.
Yun talaga yung caldereta.
Doon kami na parang in a way nakilala yung una, parang Filipino, quesadilla, ganyan. Tapos, yun, tsaka actually parang either or chicken adobo at least. Since yung chicken adobo, kilala siya na Filipino food talaga like even for non-Filipino. So, pero at least for me, caldereta, ganyan.
If you're not joining yung mga major food festivals, I remember you were in downtown, Las Vegas downtown. So, are you still participating in those pop-up?
Yeah. I mean, ano pa rin, kasi yung F the Bar, yun yung pangalan ng bar na yun sa downtown. Ang concept kasi nila is like they invite different chefs to their bar na, kasi full-time bar sila eh. So, wala silang food, like, so they invite different chefs, like, na parang in a way residency doon to serve their food. So, yeah, baka bumalik din this year, like hopefully, or like ano naman parang I've built a good relationship like with them, which I'm really thankful. So sana, like hopefully, so we'll see. So,
okay, and then how do our viewers find out where you'll be at? Sa Instagram?
Upcoming pop-up. So yeah, Instagram, at dilla.mnl. So yun yung Instagram handle. Actually, so far yun lang yung meron ako eh. Kasi yung social media marketing, ako rin kasi lahat yun eh. So I guess yun pa, sige, looking back, balik lang sa isang question mo na, struggle din siya kapag as a business owner, you're wearing a lot of hats. Like ako, like hindi na lang ako basta chef ngayon. Ako na rin yung accountant, ako rin yung social media manager, ganyan. So, but yeah, dilla.mnl sa Instagram, yun po kami makikita. Doon po kami madalas mag-announce kung nasaan kami, kung saan kami next, ganun.
So, for those who have tuned in, we're currently interviewing Tim Layog, who is the owner of Dilla Manila. So, it's a fusion of Filipino and Mexican food. So, he's serving adobo, caldereta, sisig quesadilla. So he's sharing his story and how he started his business, and then all sharing his struggles and success also with his business. So yung Dilla Manila also, ano yung makikita pa natin in the future sa Dilla Manila? Are you expanding? Are you planning to do brick and mortar in the future?
Yeah, hopefully. Yeah, yun naman din yung end game ng lahat ng to eh. Like to have my own restaurant, of course, for sure. Parang to have my own space. Parang pero I'm not rushing myself at least to get there. Hindi ko rin minamadali. Siguro what's next, new Filipino flavors na marami akong nakabangko at least na isa-isa ko lang na I guess i-release, like let's see, ganyan. So at least I try to keep things like exciting by bringing in new flavors, maybe new items, mga small appetizers na hindi quesadilla but pa rin like may enjoy pa rin ng tao. Let's see, parang
I love what you said na you're not rushing yourself. Kasi nga, I read somewhere that business is a marathon and not a sprint. So you take it as a process and just be patient with yourself and the business and you just build it.
Yeah. Thank you. Yeah. Salamat.
So, ano yung mga, as you mentioned earlier na talagang you learn from your mistake. What else are the key takeaways on being an entrepreneur?
Sa akin, huwag ka matakot magkamali, siguro yun. Like, kasi ano yun eh, parang, I mean, I know it's like, it's a little easier said, like, than done, syempre, iba pa rin eh. Kasi, pero yun, like, huwag ka matakot magkamali, kasi yun nga, parang from those mistakes, from those, dun mag-flourish yung learning eh, and you'll never know, parang, kumbaga parang you're trying to walk on water, di ba? Yung first step, parang, ang hirap eh, di ba? Parang, pero once pero pag tinry mong umapak lang, ganyan. Just to try it, you know. Huwag ka padala sa tao. Like, next thing you know, like, you're walking already, or tumatakbo ka na, di ba? So, ganun, yun yung at least take away ko personally, na parang in a way, nabago niya sa akin din. Like, personality, like, attitude, mga ganun. Ganyan. And, I guess, yun, the value of mentors talaga. As in, sobrang believer ako no na, ako, parang, like, as early as, parang tinanggap ko na hindi ko ma-figure out lahat by myself. Parang, and that I would need, yun nga, parang knowledge from the more experienced ones, ganyan.
That's right.
And hopefully, syempre, like sa akin syempre, makapagbigay din ako ng knowledge sa mga, I guess, aspiring like Filipino like entrepreneurs in the future. So
yeah, humble mo naman kasi kasi yun yung accepting yung that you do not know everything. So that's why you have to learn from mentors and you have to learn from people.
Tsaka for me, strength siya kapag hindi mo rin alam lahat.
That's
parang
right.
ganun. For me.
Oo. So para sa mga fellow kababayans natin, what are your advice para sa kanila?
Siguro advice siguro yun nga, like I guess advice ko na rin yun, like don't be scared of trying. Really, parang if meron kang parang alam mo, if may mga ideas na naglalaro sa isip mo, tapos parang nagda-doubt ka kung tutuloy ko ba to, hindi. Yun yung best advice mo, like do it, like do parang don't be afraid to take the first step, ganyan. And yun nga, parang I guess madadapa ka, ganyan, or parang bangon lang, like lang talaga, like tawag dito, it's not the end of the world pag nagkamali ka, ganyan. And rin, basta ibang magic din siya parang for me. And I guess yun lang yung pinaka ma-advise ko sa natin. Yeah.
Sa mga aspiring entrepreneurs, lalo na yung mga fellow kababayans natin.
Yeah.
So be courageous and do not be afraid to take that first step. Tama. And just network. I think network is very important.
Tsaka very practical advice siya.
Because that's where you learn. Just like what you said, you learn from mentors and find mentors who can help you with your goal.
Yes.
So yeah. And so again, where can we find yung Dila Manila
pop-ups? So here in Las Vegas, regular po kami sa First Fridays. So First Friday kasi every First Friday siya of the month. Here sa downtown Las Vegas. And then we're gonna be, we're normally in Market in the Alley as well. And then Asian Night Market, of course, like hopefully this year. And ano pa ba? Yeah, just follow us on Instagram. Really, like dun po namin ipopost lahat. And I hope matry niyo po yung Dila Manila sometime. And I hope ma-enjoy niyo din. So,
okay. All right. So I'd like to invite everyone to visit Tim, Dila Manila at First Friday. This April 5, Friday.
Yeah, that's right.
Sa downtown.
Sa Arts District, sa downtown dito sa Las Vegas.
So, Tim, maraming salamat.
Thank you din. Thank you for having me. So.
Oh, I know you have had a very busy weekend. Di ba 3-day weekend yung Foodie Land?
Yeah, Foodie Land.
May energy ka
Naka-uwi na kami mga 1 a.m.
Wow, tas alive ka pa today. So thank you so much for joining
Para
us
sa inyo,
today.
guys.
Maraming salamat.
Thank you po. Yeah,
so,
salamat.
Thank you. And then maraming salamat po for tuning in sa Fil-Am in Focus, a program by the Asian Community Development Council or ACDC. So for more information about ACDC, please visit our website at acdcnv.org and follow us on our social media channels. Abangan po ang aming susunod na episode. Hanggat sa muli.